very good afternoon to all. I would like to welcome Honorable Vice Chancellor Ma'am, Professor Dr. Balwinder Shukla Ma'am, to the MOU signing today between MIT University Noida and Lumbini Buddhist University, Nepal. A round of applause, please, for the panel today. Now I would like to invite Professor Dr. Raj Kamal Kapoor, sir, Officiating Registrar, MIT University, Uttar Pradesh, Noida, and Professor Dr. Subarna Lal Subarna Lal Bajracharya, Vice Chancellor, Lumbini Buddhist University, Nepal. A round of applause, please. All present here, now we will be witnessing the MOU signing between both the universities, MIT University, Uttar Pradesh and Lumbini Buddhist University, Nepal. A round of applause, please.
We are happy to share that Amity University, Uttar Pradesh, through this MOU signing, we will be collaborating in number of disciplines, both for faculty exchange, student exchange, curriculum development, faculty development, joint research, joint publications in the domain of disciplines of management, travel and tourism, hospitality, law, yoga medicine. We have the presence of also Dr. Dimire, who is the coordinator for international relations. So, can we have your presence here, please? Along with the Honorable Vice Chancellor Lumbini. May we request Honorable Vice Chancellor LBU also to please come on the stage to exchange the document in the presence of our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Madam, please, and Additional Pro Vice Chancellor for the Bansal. I think clap must go on. And this MOU is outcome oriented, and the immediate outcome is that these disciplines will start working on MOA, Memorandum of Agreement, between departments now. Now, at the university level, broad MOU is entered into. Now, department specific activity will start happening. Maybe request Professor Bhattacharya ji to speak few words about the MOU and expectations. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. Really, it's a very honor to have the MOU with the Amity University, one of the biggest private universities in Asia, I hope. Possibly, I don't know whether it is the biggest in the world. Possibly, it might be the biggest in the world also. Because yesterday, I understand about the Amity University. Actually, before this also, we have the correspondence with the Vice Chancellor ma'am, and also we have the meeting in Kathmandu and discussed a little bit. And this time, it became successful to sign the agreement. Little bit about the Lumini Buddhist University, I want to give the information to this forum. Lumini Buddhist University is a very new university established in the request of the International Buddhist Conference about 19 years back. But actually the courses had been started just 10 years before. We were giving education in the Buddhist philosophy only that time. Gradually, we had to expand our discipline in the other sectors also. After I came as a vice chancellor in the university, because before this I was in the Tribhuvan University, the government university, that was the first university. I served there for 39 years as a professor, and I was a retired professor from the Tribhuvan University. I was sitting home, and ultimately I got opportunity to be the vice chancellor in the Lumini Buddhist University, and the chancellor is the prime minister of the university, and we are running from the government budget. After I joined, I became successful to establish two faculties. One is the core Buddhist philosophy, the faculty of core Buddhism, and the faculty of applied Buddhism. And under the applied Buddhism, we expanded our program. Now we have the law program, we have engineering, we have medicine. Medicine is the Buddhist medicine. This is a little different from the general medicine. This is the Sovaripa, we call it. It's a Buddhist medicine practice. Similarly, we have travel and tourism, we have hospitality management, we have international relation, diplomacy, and peace. And we have other courses like rural development, agriculture, and other developing studies. Another Buddhism, we have the courses in all the three philosophies like traditional Theravada Buddhism, Mahayana Buddhism, and the Vajrayana Buddhism. Despite of that, we have the applied Buddhism, we have Himalaya Buddhism, we have Buddhism and Nepal studies, and we have archaeology, we have meteorology, and these are the courses under the Buddhism. And also we have the School of International Language, Translation and Interpretation. In that we are teaching different languages like Pali, the language of the Buddha times, Sanskrit, Chinese, and we are introducing the Thai and other languages gradually. And we are teaching Nepali language to the foreign students. This way we are expanding. Now with the Amity University, we are planning to have the joint degree or dual degree programs and the student exchange and the faculty exchange program in the engineering, because we have the management course also, bachelor, BBA with the AI. If we want to have the affiliation in the AI. Similarly, we want to have the affiliation, or we have the dual degree program in the engineering. We have currently we have structural engineering, because in the engineering, there is a Buddhist teaching in the engineering, that is Buddhist architecture. These are about the building of the temples, building of the monasteries, how it should have to build. There is the Buddhist teaching in that. And this we are incorporating. Similarly, in the law also we are incorporating Buddhist jurisprudence. Therefore, we are using the Buddhist philosophy in all the courses. And we are covering especially the ethics, the mindfulness, and the spirituality. And these are the things we are incorporating in all the disciplines. Therefore, our course is a little different, and it's special because we want to make our students more of ethical, more of spiritual, more of mindful. And one other thing is, Nepal is the tourist destination. That most of you might have know about it because we have a lot of religious tourism. Because Pashupatinath is in Nepal, and the Sita born in Nepal, Buddha born in Nepal in Lumbini. We have Lumbini in Nepal, therefore, a lot of, religious sites we have and a lot of tourists we have. Therefore, we are planning to develop a circuit. Because in last time in the IBC conference also, I spoke a little bit about the development of the British circuit so that we can have our tourists, we can bring it in India, and the tourists coming to India can come to Nepal very easily and spend. Because in Nepal, there are a lot of, adventure, tourist destination. Like we have the Mount Everest and we have all the big Himalayas. And we have the rivers. Therefore, rafting is very popular, mountaineering, hiking, and these are all the adventure tourism is very popular. Bungee jumping, these are all in Nepal. And these days, you will see the Mount Everest is very much crowded. Therefore, we are talking about the sustainability, environmental protection because of the tourists, the mountaineering, most of even the Everest became very much polluted. They left all the, oxygen cylinders, everything, in the Everest base camp, therefore, it's become difficult. Therefore, we are looking for the sustainability and all those things, in the tourism. Therefore, if we can have the joint program, definitely we can develop, we can do even tourism business mindfully, ethically, and more sustainable. Therefore, we are very much interested to have the agreement with the MIT, the MIT University, and today it became successful. And I want to thank very much for the Vice Chancellor Madam for considering our request, and thank you very much. Sir, we request you to kindly be on this.
I think Honorable Vice Chancellor, Lumbini Buddhist University has very rightly chartered the path for this collaboration, and I think nothing could be better than this. And we will also now, as with the actions of Honorable Vice Chancellor, Amity University, Uttar Pradesh, when she was giving me the directions that we should immediately start work on this. And Monday itself, we will have a meeting internally, and we will assign the responsibility discipline-wise, who will be contacting whom in Lumbini Buddhist University to develop the collaboration, so that we can take it forward as soon as possible. And we have concrete plan of action, and within next 2-3 weeks time, we have a concrete plan, and we can start action on that. I hope so that meets our expectations. Yeah. With these words, I'll also request our Honorable Vice Chancellor Ma'am to speak few words about this MOU and expectations from this MOU. Ma'am. A round of applause for our Honorable Chancellor, please.
First of all, I want to congratulate Dr. Sajnani and Dr. Pranshu for making this very successful conference. And I tell you, this conference wouldn't have been so successful had all of you not come here. And I'm so happy and delighted that we are signing the MOU with the Lumbini University. I remember last year when I was visiting All India Association of Indian Universities in Kathmandu, and at that time I contacted some of the leading universities in Kathmandu, and Lumbini University was one of them. And we also had a discussion during that conference. And now I'm very happy and thankful to the Vice Chancellor of Lumbini University that he, along with his team members, have come to attend this conference and signing the MOU. Our Honorable Founder President always says, just signing an MOU is not enough, that's just the beginning. But how that beginning can be the outcome driven. And therefore, while we were having the discussion in my office, and I said to Dr. Sajnani, the discipline which we have already agreed, we can put in the MOU, in the general MOU. So the registrar knows that whom to invite for the first meeting, that how to take this MOU forward. I can see that Sanjeev from computer science is there, Sarika is there from AI, and Sanjeev, our Dean of Management, the additional provisor, he is there. Dr. Nani and Pranshu are there. So they know that they have to initiate the planning and discussion with the concerned HODs of Lumbini universities so that the discussion can happen. Because while signing the MOA, lot of planning is required. Signing the MOU, you need to have the general discussion that we agree. It's just the understanding. We're translating that understanding into action. Agreeing to that what we will do and what we will not be able to do despite having no interest in that area. And I think this MOU really gives a lot of opportunities in various areas. And today when National Education Policy 2020 is focusing also on the internationalization and starting that internationalization with our long friend and the neighbor, immediate neighbor, is the right thing. Otherwise, also the Nepal and India has many historical religions. If we talk about the Buddha circuit, the Buddha's birthplace is in Lumbini. If we take the Sita Ji, again from Nepal, but Sasral in India. So many things we have already the strong relationship from historical periods, and now how can we further enhance this relationship? So my request to our registrar and the international affairs head of the Lumbini University, please initiate the next level of discussions. Of course, Dr. Sajnani, at the center, especially for this relationship, but I want the respective people to take the relationship. In the first meeting, I will also attend all the meetings, and we will have our request also the Vice Chancellor to be part of those meetings. So, team are aware that what mandate they have got, and they have to achieve that mandate. And Dr. Sajnani, I'm sure since yesterday you must be also discussing and working out what what we have achieved, what we have to achieve, and long-term plan. And because this conference, as yesterday Honorable Founder President have said, that you have to have the outcomes, because that's always he said, outcome is very important. And yesterday, the Honorable Chief Guest, he has already emphasized in big way, and Noida is going to be hub for many things. And but the new airport is coming, Jewel Airport is coming nearby. So Noida, Greater Noida, Jewel area, they are going to be the destination for MICE. That means that it's the direct connect to the business. And this and Noida being the education hub, and this further brings that up universities, the industries, the corporates, international delegates will be very much coming to Noida, and therefore this conference sets many things for the future, what Noida can offer, what this conference can offer, and how we can maybe the next time when we have a conference, we'll discuss with the President ITSA how we can have that even bigger than this, the conference, and give that exposure to the future generation, the students and the professionals and the industry experts, that it really sets the new standards to make this world a better place. Because tourism is the only medium which can have the cultural exchange and make the big bonding between the various countries. So Dr. Znani and your team and the ITSA team, my many congratulations for having such a wonderful conference. So thank you very much. And the presence of Shri Pushparaj Singh Ji, Maharaja Riva, chairman of HHMCT, HHR group of hotels and the Bandha Public Schools is very, we are very honored by your presence, and taking so much time out of your busy schedule. Really thankful to you.
Thank you, ma'am, for your words of encouragement as ever. But I always say, ma'am, nothing is possible without your guidance, without your thought provoking leadership. You always keep us so motivated, both through words and action, ma'am. It matters a lot to each one of us, to me and to my entire team, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Can we request for a group photograph here with the Honorable Vice Chancellor, ITSA Sahab, sir? Can we request everyone to come to the stage, please? The group photograph. Sylvia, you can come. You can come. Richard, you can come, please come. Omar, get very good. Dr. Omar, Islam, come. All right, please come. Rafi, please, Omar. You are sitting here only. Thank you, ma'am, for your comment.
बहुत बताइए, बहुत बताइए। तेरी सारी कर रहे एडवर्टाइज तो करा दो।